Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Duzen with New Hope Chiropractic. Bread has earned a bad reputation among dieters and health enthusiasts, but the truth is there are many different types of breads in existence, some of which have been eaten for thousands of years and offer a number of health benefits. While some types definitely have their drawbacks, the healthiest bread options can be beneficial additions to a well-balanced diet. So what are some of the healthiest breads? Well, here are the five top healthiest bread options. Number one is Ezekiel bread. This is one of the healthiest store-bought bread options available, considering it's made with a blend of whole grains and seeds like wheat berries, malted barley, sprouted rye, sprouted barley, sprouted oats, and millet. It's free from preservatives, additives, and artificial flavors and colors, which is why it's usually found in the freezer section of grocery stores. Otherwise, it would spoil quickly. And it's a type of sprouted grain bread that is prepared using traditional methods of soaking, sprouting, and baking, which studies show make the grains and seeds easier to digest and also the nutrients more absorbable. Compared to processed breads that don't contain sprouted grains, Ezekiel bread contains more protein, fiber, and absorbable vitamins and minerals like iron, folate, riboflavin, thiamine, and B3. It also supplies you with 18 amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. Next, number two is sprouted grain bread. And this is really one of the best ones for weight loss. Studies show higher whole grain consumption is linked to benefits like easier weight management, protection against type 2 diabetes, and even enhanced protection against certain types of cancer. And also, sprouted grain foods have a low glycemic score, which can be beneficial for people who struggle with blood sugar fluctuations. Next, number three is sourdough bread. What makes this healthy? Well, it's a traditional type of bread with a very long history that is made with only three basic ingredients: flour, preferably whole grain flour, that is, water, and salt. For thousands of years, this type of bread has been made with flour that's slowly fermented with water in order to create a starter, an alternative to baker's yeast, and makes the bread naturally rise and gives sourdough bread its signature tart, sour taste. So not only does a sourdough bread stand out in terms of the flavor, but it's also thought to have some nutritional pluses too, like more absorbable nutrients like selenium, B vitamins, folate, manganese, iron, and others. Next, number four is rye bread. Is this type of bread healthy? Well, if you choose a traditionally made rye bread that's made with whole grain rye flour and is low in added sugar, then yes, it is. Rye seeds, also called rye berries, are grains high in fiber and beneficial compounds that have the ability to help fight against inflammatory markers, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Also helps fight weight gain and high blood pressure. So it's got lots of nutritional health benefits. And then finally, number five is pumpernickel. This is a type of dark brown bread that originated in Germany. It's traditionally made using methods of fermentation and long, slow baking at low temperatures, which is partially what gives it its dark color. It's been made with coarsely ground rye flour and rye grains, sometimes combined with whole wheat flour and some white flour. And the healthiest types mostly have whole wheat, giving it a higher fiber content and a lower glycemic index. Whole grain pumpernickel is high in resistant starch and fiber, plus manganese, selenium, phosphorus, B vitamins, and copper. So this is what gives it its nutritional advantage. So again, these are five good breads to be eating for best health qualities and nutritional qualities. So it's, once again, number one, Ezekiel bread; number two, sprouted grain bread; number three, sourdough bread; number four, rye bread; and number five, pumpernickel bread. Check us out at newhopechiropractic.com, and next, in another video, we'll go over how to choose the healthy bread and also some breads to avoid. And with that, have a very healthy day.